We committed to tackling the problems with all the resources at our disposal, and it was a commitment we took very seriously. We drove crime down by 25%. We didn't do this by merely wishing that crime would go away. This was the result of thoughtful and measured actions. We started by putting strong leadership in place in our police division. Then we implemented programs like our community policing, mentoring programs for our youth, Coffee with the Cops, Carefree Fridays, and summer block parties, facilitating bonding between our officers and the community. We believe that fostering stronger ties and providing venues for informal interaction would go a far way to building a stronger partnership, and we were right. In 2017, we hired 20 new first responders, a combination of fire and police officers. All were Plainfield residents. We implemented measures to address speeding concerns, increase pedestrian safety. As our city evolves, the safety of our residents must keep pace with our development. To this end, we increased our traffic enforcement measures, placed new four-way stop signs, and enhanced street markings, and made other safety improvements to improve and to promote driving safety around our city. In keeping with our commitment to making technology work for us, we installed several stationary automated license plate readers throughout various areas of the city to aid with traffic enforcement and investigation. Additionally, we purchased a state-of-the-art firearm and incident simulator system. The purpose of the system is to train and enhance our officers' ability and decision-making skills, doing a variety of tense scenarios which they might deal with on a daily basis. The goal is to use this system to optimize our officers' response to situations that can be far from ordinary and safe. This will in turn increase the professionalism of the department. Let's show you a video demonstration. Finance are safe, but we also want to make sure that our residents are safe. And so this is a real life simulator that places our officers into those situations where they have to make those split-second decisions. And so we are providing training to all of our officers. What lies ahead for our public safety department? We're going to continue to drive crime down aggressively. We're paying particular attention to speeding in and around Plainfield, and will be strictly enforcing that day and night. We will continue to train our officers to manage and be accountable by participating in the supervisor and officer accountability and training for police divisions. Our community policing concept is an essential part of our daily routine, and we will continue to foster and build upon the relationships being formed. We are proud of the relationships our officers have forged with our residents. They're a family, and it doesn't get any closer than being present for the birth of a family member, or assisting with their delivery, as Officer Andrew Crawford and Detective Michael Riccio did one day. They responded to a call for a woman in labor at home. They radioed for the EMS as they're sent off to go and answer the call. Then they arrived, they realized that the baby was probably not going to wait for the EMS squad to come. And so they did what they had to do and delivered the baby themselves. The officers delivered a healthy baby girl. I think it is safe to say there is no job that Plainfield's finest cannot or will not do. For Detective Oricchio, it was his second delivery, so he's a pro. Thank you, officers, and I believe Detective Oricchio is in the room. He's in the back. That's the Public Safety and the Department of Public Works and Urban Development will be initiating a joint division quality of life inspection task force. The task force will supplement the daily investigations of the inspection department and look into issues that go beyond the norm involving property maintenance issues, such as illegally subdivided and occupied residences, illegal dumping, and other nuisance-related concerns. Quality of life is multifaceted, but when it comes to pursuing it, we are single-minded. We are enhancing services in every single department in the city. Over in the Department of Public Works and Urban Development, we were busy in 2017 with an eye on improving our recreational offerings. We completed a $1.7 million multi-sport turf field, almost twice the size of an NFL regulation field. And we built one of the largest and best skate parks in New Jersey. Our residents, young and old, are just loving these two new additions and utilize them daily. Let's see a video. I am sure you noticed one of the professionals that's on the demonstration. Rushmore Field was retrofitted with a concession stand and had a complete renovation of bathroom facilities. And we completed a walking trail at Milk Campbell Field. 2017 was a good year for roads in Plainfield. We spent $4.7 million and resurfaced 43 streets for a total of 63 in 4 years. That's unheard of. I mean, every place we went as we walked across the city, people will tell us all the time that they were living on this street and that street for 40 years and it was never paved. And so our commitment is to make sure that we continue the paving program in 2018. Our plan is not to stop until every single road in Plainfield has been paved. We'll keep looking for shared service opportunities with connecting municipalities to coordinate road improvement schedules. This year, through our recreation division, residents enjoyed a full season at our 3 community pools, Hannah Atkins, Seidler, and Rushmore. There are 71 new swimmers in Plainfield thanks to the free swim lessons offered by our recreation instructors. And this year, for the first time, we added free swim lessons for adults and had a successful graduating class of 10 adult students. We are encouraging more people to take advantage of all the great programs available to our residents, and we have made it easier than ever with Community Pass. Once you register with Community Pass, it's easy to keep track of upcoming programs and get updates on current ones. It's your passport to recreation, which offers over 80 programs each year here in the city of Plainfield. We're evolving into a healthier, more active Plainfield. We are virtualizing our community and taking steps to change them, and the recreation division is committed to helping achieve physical goals as well as providing venues for food, wholesome fun for the entire family, and to making sure that we provide for the needs of not just our youth, but for our adults as well.